What is the best way to automate your content with just the click of a button? In this video, we're going to be looking at the best free websites. Let's get straight into it. ChatGPT, what are the best websites to automate our content into video? Okay, so guys, I've already researched basically how to get a script. The best way that I've found on how to basically automate your script is just to use ChatGPT and then open a new chat and then train the model on exactly how you want the script written. So that's how you write the script. Okay, then for audio, basically the best one to automate audio is 11 Labs. And if you want a talking avatar, you can use HeyGen. But they say the best one's 11 Labs. So we know how to automate a script. We know how to automate the audio. The hardest part is how to automate the audio into video. So let's have a look at some of the best tools, and I'm going to be testing to see which one's the best. And I'm not an AI. This is my honest reaction, and I'll give you honest shots on what it can actually generate. So let's get into it. The first one ChatGPT said is Pictree. The other one was InVideo AI and Lumen. So let's try Pictree first, okay? Pictree. Is it Pictree AI? So Pictree. Easy video creation for everyone. Let's log in. Easiest way to create professional videos for YouTubers. So that sounds like us. Taking a bit of time to log in. Okay, I find the easiest way to log in always is just with your Google. That way you don't have to remember all your different passwords and all the different emails you used. Log in with Google. Guys, log in with my Google. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure Pictree is not going to take over my Gmail. Please don't do that, Pictree. Okay. We'll wait a little bit. Okay, so the first thing we're going to try is the text to video feature. So let's just first get a text. ChatGPT, write me a YouTube script on, what should we talk about? Google stock, whatever. Okay, so here's our script. I don't know how many words that is. Let's copy it. Let's paste it over to Pictree. Generate video. So I just fast forwarded through that, and it took a few minutes. Now let's watch the video. So it's got background music. The video overlays are pretty average, pretty normal, as you kind of would expect from an auto-generated video. You know, just two general buildings. Okay, so the video overlays are they're average. They're pretty average. I saw somewhere where it said we can add a voiceover. Let me just find it. Let's get Adam to add a voiceover. Okay, so it says voice is applied. Let's preview the video again.
The company behind your search, your email, your maps, and probably even your phone.
So anyone who knows video, very smart that they didn't add that background music at the start with the voiceover. It would have been too much.
But in 2025, is Google, or should I say Alphabet, still a smart investment? Or has this tech titan peaked? Let's start with the basics.
Voice, you can kind of tell is AI generated, so I would still use 11 Labs and I'd just copy your own voice across.
Alphabet is the parent company of Google, YouTube, Android, Chrome, and more.
Why does it have Father's Day? Oh, because Alphabet's the parent company, so not really related.
What most investors overlook is this. Alphabet's real money comes from advertising. In 2024 alone, Alphabet brought in over $350 billion in revenue, and more than $250 billion of that.
Okay, so you're going to get pretty basic video overlays, and you're going to get a little bit of a writing that comes with it. If you want to use the voice, sounds a lot like AI, so it's not the best voice. So yeah, it can generate videos for you for free. Very average, pretty much general stock footage, but you know, it's still not bad. And if you just want to create general videos and you want to get them out fast, maybe you can use Pictree. Okay, so now let's try the next one. The next one that ChatGPT recommended was InVideo AI. I've heard of InVideo before. Let's see. Try InVideo AI, no credit card needed. Yep, that's what I want. I want it to be free. So Pictory, what should we give Pictory? Pictory, I'll give a B. Excuse the writing, it's pretty average, but Pictory, I'm giving a B for automated video content. Now, in video AI, always join with Gmail to make your life easier. Okay, so generate my video. Okay, let's just use the same script. So it gives you a title, which kind of cool. Okay, so this is taking an age. I've already cut out some of this, but it's probably going to take about 5 minutes. So in the meantime, let's test out the other one. It's called Lumen 5. Let's try Lumen 5 in the meantime while InVideo is loading. So that's just a thing to note about InVideo. It takes its time. It's generating a 3.5 minute video, and yeah, it's been a couple minutes and it's only been 21%. So let's check Lumen. Log into Lumen. Lumen 5. Honestly, InVideo I've heard of. I've heard good things about InVideo. Pictory, yeah, I've heard that it's you know, it's average, not too bad. But Lumen I haven't heard of, so it doesn't even let you log in with your Gmail too. That's a bit annoying. Okay, so we're logged in. I don't want to choose any templates. Okay, let's try text to media. Okay, this is our text here. Let's go back to our text, which is here. Let's see how good Lumen is. I've got a feeling that this isn't going to be as good as the others. Yeah, just use stock images. I don't want you to use my media. Just want to make this as easy as possible for us. And also use AI generated media. Got to wait a bit. There's a lot of waiting, guys. I'm cutting up the video for you, but I've done a lot of waiting. Okay, as it's creating its scenes, let's go back to InVideo, see if we're done. Yep, InVideo is done, I think.
Google. Yeah, that Google. The one behind your search results, your email inbox, your maps, even the phone in your pocket.
First of all, I don't like the music. Probably wasn't good music choice. The voiceover is decent though. Jeez, listen to that voiceover. It's kind of, sounds kind of real.
But here's the $1 million question for 2025. Is Google, or should I say Alphabet, still a smart investment? Or are we watching?
And just one thing, if you want to remove this watermark, I bet you it's paid for. We'll look at that later. You'll probably have to pay extra to remove the watermarks. But let's keep watching a bit.
Giant past its prime. Let's break it down. Alphabet is the parent company behind Google, YouTube, Android, Chrome, Waymo, and a whole lot more. But here's the thing most investors miss. Alphabet's real...
Okay, so it's just general B-roll type footage that they put in. I don't think they use any sort of AI type footage. It's all like from iStock or Storyblocks. It's very general again, but the voiceover is good.
Advertising. In 2024, the company pulled in over $350 billion in revenue.
Dollars.
And more than $250 billion of that came straight from ad sales. We're talking Google search, YouTube, and a growing network of...
I can't say it's bad. You know, Google search, they bring up a footage of Google search. It's all relevant to the script. It's decent. It's decent if you want to just get content out there as quick as possible and you don't want to do all the editing yourself. You just want to put it into some AI system and get it out there and then click post. You know, InVideo is pretty good. It's pretty similar to Pictory. I don't know which is better. It's so similar. I'd probably choose InVideo for me. I like it how they also give you the title of the video too. So InVideo, where's my whiteboard? InVideo, we'll give it a, I can't give that a B+. I'll give it a B2. So they're both Bs, but if I had to choose, I would pick InVideo so far. Pictory's not bad though. You know, these, you know, text to video systems or websites, they're not going to be massively high quality. I don't want to shock you guys, but they're not going to blow your mind in terms of quality. But what they are going to be good for is just plugging in your content, whatever the content is, and getting something out there. So if you want to post often, you know, a lot of people say you need to post often to generate momentum. If you want to do that, consider these two, Pictory and InVideo. And last one I want to check is Lumen 5. So right as of just the start of it, I didn't get a good feeling from it, but let's see how we go. Okay, again, very, very basic video overlay. But it's still, like, a lot of this video overlay you can use, you know, even if you do want to edit your video, you can still make this and then use some of the video overlays in the video. And you can mix that between your face and whatnot. Super annoying background music. I'd like to cut that out. Basically, what you're going to get with these text to video generators, you're going to get very, very average content. I'd probably give Lumen 5 a B-. B- for Lumen 5. I'd say the best one is in video. Lumen 5. B-. The best one's in video, then Pictory, and then Lumen 5.